earthworms mating. About to use them for baiting. And I saw their tricks, no holes and no pricks. Hermaphrodite sex is waiting. Can I sing backup somewhere we go? I know all the words. All right. I've always wanted to be in a band. This poem is called the Vinegar Club. And when I was a kid, my friend and I started a club called the Vinegar Club. This is doing something weird. And to get into the club, you had to drink a cup of vinegar. And if you couldn't drink the cup of vinegar without, choking, you stood up against the garage while we threw rocks at you. It was way to grow up. Anyway, my friend who I started the club with, he was the first boy I ever knew who wore makeup. And this is for, I guess this is for everyone we've lost and everyone who didn't really make it out of the year.
The tree, the leaves, and the sun. And all the leaves believe the tree. And I don't believe my own eyes. If I could guess, they're full of lies. The sand, the leaves, and the wind. The dune sings in the shadows a hymn. When there's destruction, we'll need a reason. I'll need some loving, I'll find me someone.
I threw tantrums. You threw bottle caps from the top of the Ferris wheel. When the creek said laugh to your side split, we didn't wonder if we'd grow up to be happy. We buried time capsules in the dirt beside my house and dug them up a day later. So much time had passed. We had been cowboys, bank robbers, and the Jackson 5. Jeffrey Bartlett had kissed a girl on the mouth and said he saw fireworks just like the movies said we all would. Some things come true. God, for example. But the day you peed your pants in the middle of the spelling bee, I've been standing beside you, chewing on my ponytail with the angst of a trucker stuck in a bunny suit. When the puddle hit the floor, I pulled the ponytail from my teeth and started crying for the both of us. On the playground, I wanted to tell you your hula hoop looked like the Jolly Green Giant's halo, but you were wearing pants from the Lost and Found box, so I said, you hula hoop like Elvis. He's a king, you know. That year, we found 4 dead puppies in a plastic bag beneath the crabapple tree at the end of the road. I knew immediately, puppies are expensive to raise. Children are too. There were months when the radiator of your ribcage wouldn't keep your heart warm, even though your father kept pounding on it with the back end of a broomstick. You could go the entire week without speaking a word. I knew that silence kept your spine from becoming their wishbone, so for you, I let my hair down to cover my eyes from the scenes in your movie. Rescue kept clicking past, and I would laugh at my own jokes till you told me they weren't funny, but I was funny to look at. I wore tiny pieces of tinfoil around my crooked teeth, stuffed plastic Smurfs in my underwear to build a penis that wasn't there, and I was constantly pretending to swear. Holy shit, I'd say. Can you believe that, mother sucker, I'd say, pointing at Tommy McMahon's newborn brother breastfeeding in his mother's lap. You can never understand shit like that. Public nudity on the Little League bleachers when so many folks were trying to hide closets in their skeletons so their funny bones could outdress that man in the moon. And those nights he wore light like a costume, like that plastic sheriff's badge on the floor of your bedroom you couldn't stop staring at. But God, be my witness when I say you were humming Miracle into your harmonica riffs that day. We climbed that rusted fence and pressed our hands in the wet cement to prove